I filmed this damn video like 30 plus times, I swear to God, 30 plus times. I do not know how to actually broach this subject in such a way that I'm communicative about what I'm trying to get across here. I'm communicating it properly. Okay, so Michaela and I are filming how to remote view in 30 seconds or less tonight. We're also going to pop onto our YouTube channel and show you how to speak with your spirit guides in, 3 minutes, under 3 minutes. Now, both of those, in addition to our future video we're going to do of automatic writing, they require a couple things. They require first faith. You have to have faith in your abilities and what you hear and what you see. You have to, everything you do in the esoteric community to some degree requires a little bit of faith. But the second thing that you have to have, or you have to understand, and this is a big one, because we have all spent the greater part of our lives being told this subject, well, I'll just say it, imagination. We've been told that imagination is fake, not real. We have imaginary friends, their lies are make-believe, it's all this shit. And it is none of those things. None of those things. Now, whether you subscribe to that belief or not, there is countless studies on the internet that will show that memory and imagination fire the same neurons in the same, vicinity in your brain. There's ways that you can prove that, imagination is not make-believe and bullshit. We are creators, guys. We are creators, and your imagination is your realm of creation, period. It's where you create. And the reality is, the only difference between memory and imagination is you've been told your entire life your memory is what your past experiences, and your imagination is bullshit. Not so. Not so. But it's really, really hard to convey to people that imagination isn't bullshit when we've spent our entire lives steeping in that thought. So, I would, the only thing that I could do is suggest that you come on, check out how to remote view, and then find other ways to have source prove it to you. You know what I mean? I remember with religion, I was always told, don't ask God to prove to you he's real or blah, blah, blah. But the one thing I've always been told in this community is, if you do not believe this, have source prove it to you. Ask for the proof. But then you gotta look and you gotta see it for what it is, right? So, yeah, imagination. I don't know how else to really describe it properly. So I thought maybe if I came on here and kind of threw it out there, some of you good people out there that knew the better words to convey this a little more eloquently than what I'm doing on my 30th odd try. Maybe you guys could come up with a better way than I'm doing. Imagination is not make-believe. They say all over this community, all over every esoteric community, you can't see something that doesn't already exist, that isn't already created. Well, that kind of legitimizes, a big part of imagination, because how could you see it if it didn't actually exist? When you see it in that. Second part of that is, if the only real difference between your memory and imagination is what you've been told, then how can you say imagination isn't real? It's all perception of what, what those around you and your culture and your society has told you. So, I don't know. Anyways, I know there's other ways to explain this part better. I'll make you guys a deal. Someone come on here and help me explain imagination so that it makes sense to people, so they don't think it's just fake and lies and made up. And I'll show you guys how to remote view in 30 seconds or less. We'll be on in a couple hours. I look forward to seeing you guys. Thank you.